Biggest story that we're tracking for you viewers, 2611 attacker plotter Tahawwur Rana's extradition is underway right now, and from what we are picking up from our sources is that the terror mastermind would reach India tomorrow morning. A team of India's national investigation agency is already in the US, and we are being told that the formalities for the extradition of Tahawwur Rana are currently on. All paperwork and legalities are being completed with US authorities, and upon reaching India, the NIA, National Investigation Agency, will have the custody of terrorist Tahawwur Rana and continue the further interrogation. Now, we get you minute-by-minute details of this story. We are trying to cover all the angles here for you to understand exactly what we can expect next. Tahawwur Rana, accused in the Mumbai terror attacks of 2008, is being brought to India in a special plane after he has exhausted all of his legal options that were available to him. And after this, viewers, this is coming in just after the US Supreme Court rejected Rana's petition requesting a stay on his extradition to India. And we're getting you some more reactions coming in. We have exclusively spoken to Ankur Chawla. Ankur Chawla is a 2611 survivor and writer of 14 Hours, an insider's account of the 2611 Taj attack.
I think it was very horrific. Of course, at that point of time, I remember we were working in the hotel, like another day for that matter. And, you're not used to hearing a gunshot on a regular day, specifically at the place that we were in. And I was, literally a few months into my first job. So it was very scary at that point of time. Initially, we didn't know what's going to happen. Then I think it was a gang war. Then there were a lot of rumors around it. But finally, we realized that it was a terrorist attack, and it became much bigger than what we had, sort of imagined in our wildest of dreams. A lot of friends left, a lot of colleagues were no more after this, and of course a lot of guests also lost their lives, which was very, very sad overall in this scenario. So yeah, it was scary, but as I said, these kind of big incidents that happen in your life either leave a good or the bad mark, but they leave a big mark in you. So bad was, of course, sometimes when you recollect those memories, like today's news, when it sort of resurfaces, of course it takes you back to the memories and those tragic times at that point of time, but obviously it tells you that you've got one life, and I think the value of life becomes even more important. Of course, it should be as bad as it could. I think that is what most of us would say who were actually a part of this entire incident. But I think it gives a great statement. It gives a great satisfaction. Firstly, that it's not just left over. People are still chasing it. The government is still chasing it, and he's been brought back to India. I think that is also a big statement to the world. That we would not take that very lightly. Also, I feel that for the future, we would get a lot of information from him, like the way I think India got from Kasab, which also is a great step towards the right direction. So, of course, it is a great satisfaction, but the worst possible punishment is what I would suggest. I mean, simple as that.